Kuala Lumpur and street food needs no introduction. I'm going to show you the 12 most underrated street food here, something I grew up eating, something that you don't often see in other YouTube channels. In other words, they are off the beaten track. First is char kway teow, or stir-fried flat rice noodle. This dish has a lot of wok hei, which is the deep smoky flavor that comes with high heat stir frying with delicious mix of bean sprout, seafood and egg. It's one of my favorites, it's so fragrant. The next is chi chong fan. It's also flat rice noodle without the stir frying. Here the noodle is steamed, eaten with sweet sauce and chili sauce. And the other things you see on the side are actually bean curd, bean sheets, and fish meat. The fish meat comes in various forms. Sometimes it's stuffed in tofu, sometimes in vegetables like brinjal or okra. This needs no introduction. Chicken rice, but Malaysian chicken rice is not the usual Hainan chicken rice. The chicken is roasted, and also the chili sauce is a bit different. The rice is very well mixed in chicken fat. And here you have another variation, little bentong chicken rice, whereby you have preserved vegetables on top of the chicken. I also ordered a bowl of fish paste soup to go with the sumptuous meal. The chicken is so succulent here. The preserved vegetables has a mix of savory and sweet taste, and the bean sprout is just very refreshing. And this fish paste that is homemade just tops up the deliciousness of this meal. Now this is also one of my favorites, curry laksa, Chinese style. This one is different from the Malay style because the Chinese style is less creamy but no less fragrant. It has also ingredients like turmeric, coriander in the soup base, but it's eaten with chicken, cockles, and the soft tofu that is nicely drenched in the soup. So each stall has its own recipe. This one has mint leaves and long beans, but they're all very delicious here. And this bit is called sweet tofu, the flat pieces there if you can see. It's made of bean product, but it's slightly sweet and it's crispy. And of course, I can't say enough about the soup here. I'll just drink up the whole bowl. Next is fish head bee hoon here. So the soup is very clear, made of fish bones, sometimes with pork ribs as well, depending. The fish meat here is boiled and directly sliced from the fish itself. The vermicelli used here is slightly thicker. So here the fish meat is very fresh, and you get like a very calm and nice taste of the fish. Also in this dish called the fish paste bee hoon, it's made almost the same way as the fish head bee hoon. Only thing is the fish meat is not so much sliced, but it's blended, mashed with ginger, maybe a bit of garlic, and it's boiled together in this very nice, clear, soothing soup. And this is a sinful favorite, Hokkien mee. Look at the bits on top, those are lard. I top it up with extra lard here. Stir fried in high heat, but a lot of lard oil, and lard pieces. This is another variation. This is the ipo kway teow, which is very clear looking, but is very deep in flavor. So made of chicken bones. The broth is very rich in chicken taste. Very nice chili sauce, nice chicken chop here. The noodle is very smooth. It's also made of rice. It's a different variation of the flat rice noodle. It's much thinner and together it's a very nice symphony of taste. It's soothing, it's spicy, it's smooth, it's clear as well. Pork noodles, and this one has a medley of pork meat, pork balls, pork slices, minced pork, sometimes pork intestines, but I don't have it here because I don't like it, mixed with some green. So the soup is clear but also very, very tasty. And prawn noodle, the soup base is made of pork ribs as well as prawn heads here. And the reddish bit in the soup, they're actually not chili oil. They are actually the oil that comes from boiling of the prawn head. Very unique noodle soup. I love this as well. And here, wonton noodle, egg noodle with barbecue pork. In this case, it's honey roasted barbecue pork. Sometimes you can have roasted chicken. In this case, I have ordered roast duck here. So the pork is a nice mix of something sweet, savory, and smoky. These are my favorite street food off the beaten track you don't often see. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.